got me vlogging.
This is what.
Okay, so I'm going to be talking about the stationery that I'm going to be using for this semester. And let me try to film this like as good as possible. But okay, so first thing and foremost, we got the stapler from Muji. When I was in Japan, I got this stapler, and I really thought it was neat. And I thought it was just very useful, especially when you don't want to have to like refill your stapler. You can just like use this. And let me show you like a demonstration of how it works. Okay, so I got this sticky note, and I'm gonna show you how this is gonna work. Okay. That's what it looks like, and it's actually really neat. Like, it makes everything very clean and very minimal, and honestly I love that. So yeah, the next item would be a sticky note that I got from Daiso. It's actually very cheap. It was only like $1. That's done. And then I got this from Daiso as well. It's like a pouch. You can put anything in this pouch. You can put pens, pencils, stationery, washi tape. You can put like your notes, your little notepads in here, your sticky notes. Not sponsored at all, but I love Daiso. But anyways, I got this paper refills from Japan. I got this from Loft. Loft is this stationery store that's really popular in Japan. They have like a building that has like 6 floors of stationery, goods, and souvenirs in Tokyo, in Shibuya. But I got mine from Tokyo Skytree in Asakusa. So, or like close to Asakusa. And yeah, so I got my first ever like campus binder ever, and I was really excited. Loved it. But anyways, this campus binder that I got from Tokyo is really useful. And if you want to save paper, if you want to save like space in your backpack, or like just space in general, I would recommend getting a campus binder, because it's basically like you refill it with paper, with this one right here, with the paper refills, and you can use this like forever, and you don't even have to buy a new notebook. And I think that's really good. It saves you a lot of money, saves you a lot of space, and yeah, and plus I like the minimal look of it. I'm gonna show you guys like what it looks like. and how to like use it. But basically, okay, I'm trying to film this. You lift this up and then you pull it to like open the center. Hold on, let me show you guys. You lift that up and then I guess you pull it, or maybe you push it down. Okay, you push it down and then, okay, it shows here that you lift that thing up and then you push it down, and then if you want to close it, you know, close it like this. So yeah, let's move on. That was quite a mess. Moving on, we got another campus notebook. I really do love campus, especially their notebooks, and I just love the feel of the paper. It's very smooth. It's not very coarse at all. Like the paper is very smooth, and you have a lot of lines on every page, and I love that. And I love the appearance of it on the front, and I just love it. And we have another notebook from campus, and this is like really useful for like college, especially when you're writing a lot of essays and like assignments. You need a lot of space in your notebook, and you also need that, like, it's also very thin, so you would have a lot of space in your backpack. But yeah, I got the soft ring notebook, and I got the other notebook from Japan when I went to Tokyo. I also want to talk about like an app that I've been using to keep up with my work in terms of like my academics and like projects. There's this app, no, it's a website. It's called Xtiles, and they have a bunch of templates when it comes to like planning. It kind of like reminds me of Notion a bit. And okay, so like they have a daily planner. It's like one of their templates. You can list out things that you have to do for your schoolwork from the morning to the evening. And here we got like the shopping list. If you ever want to go out and get something like maybe coffee or like something to eat, you can put that down here. And then reflection, like what is your mood today, what are you grateful for, and your goal for tomorrow. And if you have things that you haven't finished for that day, you can put that like for like a tomorrow to-do list. And you also have notes over here, and it's actually very useful. I love how straightforward it is, and you can like write your main goal of the day right here. So for example, my main goal would be to work out today, and then you would put that here. And then they also have a weekly planner, which I think is so useful, especially when you want to manage your time when it comes to your work and like school and like your lifestyle, events that you have to go to. And like for you have a Monday bar right here, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and like the entire week. And then you can like add your task list at the side and like notes that you want to add, so that you won't really like forget about it. So yeah, I think that's a very useful app. It kind of reminds me of Notion, and it's also very straightforward. I think sometimes with Notion it kind of gets a bit messy, but this one you can just delete like your daily planner and like make a new one, and it looks the same. You can just like add it like every single day. And I like Notion though, so yeah, both Xtiles and like Notion, you know, they're very useful, and I like both of them. Okay, so like right now I am currently making my thumbnail for this YouTube video, and I think thumbnails are very important when it comes to like making YouTube videos, because they are literally the facade of your video. And if you don't have a good thumbnail, then you are not going to get a lot of viewers, and we don't want that here. And so I'm currently doing that, and I'm using Canva for this one. It's free, and they do have a lot of premium add-ons, but at the same time I think you know, I'm really okay with the free Canva that I have. And so yeah, they have a bunch of templates, and I've been using this for like an entire year, and I like it. So yeah. And